Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you stuff that I've done to the beach, because as you can tell I'm not actually showing you it right now. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you it right now. So, firstly, it's a mess, especially down here. I haven't really tidied this up, and I've been doing sort of a lot of planning and stuff, but you can see here something's changed, something's been added. So we have now added the promenade area, and I'll kind of show you this in a bit more detail, but I think it does look really cool, and it's going to create a really nice kind of front to the beach. And yeah, I actually just really love it, and yeah, I just really like it, and I think it looks really good and is going to fit with the beach really well. And I'll kind of show you that in a bit more detail. Um, there are a few things I still need to do for the beach, such as add more kind of deck chairs and stuff on like the beach here. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this area done and then working out, because once I've got kind of this area done here, it's going to look a lot nicer, and people are going to notice this area more than that area to begin with. And that will kind of give me a good idea, because obviously we're going to be extending that up over here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, in a couple of months that will be elevated up, and then I can properly work on this area on the back. But this area is beginning to look better. It's a long process, and I am sorry that there haven't been many videos out recently. I've been super busy working actually on another project. That's a really exciting project. I have announced it on my Instagram, and that's kind of taken up my time at the moment. But I will be back doing more of these videos soon, and it is going to be awesome. But also keep an eye out for my other project. And if you want to know more, go down to my Instagram, which is BrickJanes, or brickcast_podcast. So yeah, that kind of gives you a little bit. I might do a video on it, I'm not sure yet, but that is another exciting project I'm working on. But let's look at the project right now for the city, and that is the promenade. So we'll start off. I have Mills plated the Parisian restaurant. I still need to do the other three modulars here, but I bought a load of 4x4 kind of grey plates, and I've already run out of them from just building that and that, so I need to get some more. I got them from the Pick and Brick at the Lego store, so I need to get more of them so I can finish the rest of it. But that does look really good, and it kind of fits really nicely with that now. I used the road plate already that I had. It's the one with the zebra crossing, so that's looking good, and that allows obviously the people to kind of walk across the road. And then we have got the promenade. Now the promenade I wanted to have because I wanted to have a step down to the beach. And when I first did it, I was kind of worried that it would be too little of a step down. But I actually think, because of how the walls are done, it looks quite a nice height, and it does work. So I'll quickly kind of show you this down here. So it can kind of be taken out quite easily, but I can kind of show you it right here. So I've got two palm trees. I want to have palm trees going across, and I think all the other module kind of segments might have three of them, but this one has two because of the stairs. But yeah, they'll be coming across. Then we've got some walls that are kind of just using, if you can see, some of the brick pieces in the light bluish grey. They're quite simplistic walls, but I thought I didn't need to make them too kind of complicated and stuff. It's a very simple sort of build, something that I can kind of replicate more and more, and I think that kind of works really well. I've added some foliage to kind of create that greenery into the beach area, because otherwise I was kind of worried that this area would just be grey all the way across and you wouldn't see much greenery. So I've added in that greenery. Same with the back, even though on some of the backs I'm going to have some benches and stuff. Maybe even like, I'm not sure if you get them in other countries or not, but in England, sometimes down promenades you get like yellow telescopes or something that you can kind of look out to the sea in. So I might get some of them as well. Like try and design some of them to put on there as well. But yeah, a very simple build, but I do really like it. It looks really effective. I've got some more foliage there as well, and they're just using the. Oh, let me just see if I can grab one. Come on. There we go. It's just using these pieces here I'm just using quite a lot of them. I bought a load of them with the picking bricks as well, so I wanted to use them a lot, and I wanted to use them for trees and stuff down other parts of the city as well. So those are really handy pieces. And then the other pieces I got, because I knew what I wanted to do for this, but I wasn't exactly sure, is I got these shield pieces, which are also used for the blacksmith shop for the roof, but they're like the shield tile pieces, and they look really nice for kind of patterned like paths, and because of the way they are, I couldn't have them in the middle here, but I kind of like how it kind of turns out, to be honest, because it's almost like this is the path to go up into the road, and then you get to the road bit over here, and that's the proper promenade. So it kind of shows where the promenade is, and it creates like a nice little pattern, and that'll go all across everything as well. And I think once we have the other two segments in, for the promenade, I think we're going to have the promenade here, here, and here. It should look pretty cool, and it should work really nicely. In this one, we're obviously going to have to try and include like a little tunnel area, probably around here, for the water, because we've got the lake, like the river coming through here that might connect to another part of the city in the future, depending on how I do it. But yeah, I think that is basically all I've done at the moment. That's kind of taken up my time, same with my other project, so I haven't really been able to do too much, but I can now start kind of adding more minifigures in here and making the beach area come to life more, kind of creating more scenes at the beach and stuff. I need to tidy all of this, so I will tidy this. Hopefully in the next video the city will be more tidy, but I am really happy with how it's turned out. I think it looks really good. I think in the future, if I do get it, I might try and get the boutique hotel, which possibly might replace the cinema, and the cinema will go somewhere else because that's a very beachy kind of hotel. Because that like the cinema is the only one which I was like, I'm not sure whether I really like it down at the beach. I wanted these three. I think the three here work really nicely down the beach, but I wasn't sure about the Palace Cinema. But all my other modulars I know wouldn't fit down here, so I went for that one here. But I guess if I do get that, then that will really kind of decide what I do. But yeah, that is probably the end of this video. It's a bit of a shorter video. There wasn't really too much to show you. No real updates. To be honest, it was literally just this area. Literally just this. That's all I've done. But yeah, I do hope that you like it. I hope that you like how it looks as well. I'm really pleased with it, and I think, like I said, as we add more and more onto it, it's going to look really nice coming into the beach area. So yeah, I really like it. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you liked this video. Like I said, please check out my Instagrams, which is BrickJanes and Brickcast_podcast. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, please do like and subscribe because it will really help me out a lot as well. Thank you, and see you later, guys. Bye.